Guys, he's been released. It's like 2 hours after the content. He's been released. I think it's just Alexandro today, so that's good because we just did a 352 video. So be sure to check out that if you guys haven't already. But we have the new Alexandro card, which we can actually technically use in that new 352. So yeah, with this card, guys, Alexandro is 5'11", high medium work rates, left-footed, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Let's take a look and see how this card is formatted in game. So Alexandro, his stats should already be updated because they were pretty much released earlier. Maybe they do the player of the month today too, like an hour after. That'd be cool if they did. It'd be really nice for content, I'll tell you that much. Okay, with Alexandro, we have to give him the obvious shadow chemistry style, which, to be fair, kind of makes the card strangely formatted because acceleration's on the lower side, but his sprint speed is good. Unique body type. Okay. What traits does this card have in game? He's got speed dribbler. Speed dribbler. Okay. So speed dribbler, shadow chem. Does he have speed dribbler from before? Oh, he does have speed dribbler from before. Interesting. Okay. Shooting on the card is going to be in an okay area. The finishing part is not good. So if you wanted to give him a hunter, I mean, technically you could give him a hunter and use him in that left mid position. You could totally do that. His dribbling is like okay to work with and stuff there too, so it wouldn't be a horrible thing to do. Yeah, it wouldn't be a horrible thing. But I think most people will give him a shadow and keep him on stay back while attacking for the most part. I'm pretty sure. Passing on the card is in an okay area, nothing crazy special there. He's got 5-star skill moves to work with a 5'11" height, unique body type, and dribbling stats set up in the mid 80s, high 80s area, low 90s for ball control. Defending on the card on a shadow will be increased, but it's still a little bit weird in certain places, right? So standing tackles is good, sliding tackles is good. Defensive awareness on the lower side with interceptions at a 92. And then for physical, his physical is actually in a pretty decent area too. So this card cannot be a lengthy player. It's not really possible for him. On the shadow chemistry style. To be honest with you guys, if I were to consistently play this game, Alexandro is going into my team right away because this guy's a former FC Porto player and he was absolutely fantastic for us during that time period. It was him and Danilo back in the day. Just good times, you know, good times. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and complete the SBC and we'll see what he's like in game. You guys should see the amount of cards that I had in my Serie A that I put to fodder. I think that was for the player of the month, Mbappe. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, let's see if I have a 3-back formation. Okay, I do. I do have a 3-back, but I do have that new 3-5-2 that you guys should check out because this is the old 3-4-2-1, which, by the way, still works nowadays, to be honest with you. I don't really care about the team because it's mostly just defensive animations that we're going to be trying out, right? So we're going to do this. Quadrado. Normally, you shouldn't do it like this, but we'll do it like this for the sake of stufferoonies. So we'll do, there we go. Yeah, because that's I think this one has come back. Yeah, come back and get to the box. So that way we can kind of test them out in that way. Fullback reviews are usually really boring to do. That's why I haven't done like Emerson or Zinchenko. I can only do them if I'm playing like regular FIFA, trying out a formation or something. But obviously I don't do much of that. But for the SBC stuff, we'll force a little bit more. We just have to kind of push them in that direction, you know? I'm actually going to switch him back to left center back because the way that the team is currently formatted for me to do the review for Griezmann, it makes more sense to do that. So we'll just test him out for defensive capabilities. Okay, try to get a defensive animation there. Got nothing. Oh, I try to use manual goalkeeping right away. Sandro didn't stick in a foot there, but I don't really blame him because of the defending in this game, you know? Especially from kickoff. Oh, good reach there. Touch there, there we go. Well done, Sandro. Is that mine? Oh, it's mine. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Leg round switch. Oh, he did it with the weak foot, but we're down there. Okay, we're good. Save me! Yes, I had to switch them earlier because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna overcommit this, see what he gets. No, Alex.
10 minutes to go.
First time pass is nice. What a beauty of a pass.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Let's go.
No stopping it apparently. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Go, Alex. Pass it back. There we go.
Took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Ooh. The turn was a little bit weird there, like to go back from the full turn.
Well, Antoine Griezmann, so far you've got to say, excelling out there, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's
No, it's so parked the bus heavy. That would have been really good.
Coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well,
Oh, thank you, thank you. I was
the individual
missing by me initially.
the mentality of the players. That
Oh, that just helped me. Helped me again. Ball roll. I don't have the angle. Penalty maybe.
Promising sequence.
Yeah, so you see that turn? That turn part's a little weird.
Rashford.
Especially when I'm overcommitting it. It's good defensive play.
Apparently promising, but they got nothing out of it.
No, come on. Ah.
That's for sure.
Useful looking ball.
Oh, he actually does his own animation there. I'll take it though.
And Cristiano
It's the back. There you go.
Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside
Crazy how I can read that way earlier, still not get the ball.
front today.
I'll trigger, chase after then. I'll trigger again. And throws him off.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, nothing there.
Mateo Politano. Can he take advantage?
Yep. Well done. With that green on it, you're good to go. Here's the thing, right? Like if you're using it in the middle positions, a marksman's gonna make the most sense. But in the side areas, you do need more pace, right? So just food for thought. Oh, I try to cancel that. It's gonna be. He's on. Okay, I didn't know that. You always play on every time, but you know, Alexandro. Okay, so he does go for an actual animation there. Yeah, that initial acceleration that he has is the big thing that's, I feel like, not the best to work with,
Well, that was a great
especially in certain situations.
To win it back. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Albon Lafont.
Nice, nice.
Mateo Politano
Little skill move, a little McGeady cancel, a little L1 Elastico. Oh, it doesn't register.
is Antoine.
We're chilling though, because we're gonna flip. Oh no, it's not gonna register. There you go, we got it. A little whoop, go through.
Alexander
Little McGeady cancel again. We didn't do it. That time we did. Little ball roll scoop.
players waiting in the middle.
I'm playing like a loser right now. I'm down.
Taken seriously here.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's
Yeah, initial acceleration. You can see it there. Oh, see even just the turn just to get to that initial spot. Take that interception.
Isaac. Douglas Luiz.
Collect that quick. Pass it off.
Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Pass it back. Don't clear it. There you go. There you go.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Albon Lafont.
Oh, see, I do L trigger to just collect the ball.
Starts with
He does that. You see how much emphasis he has just to turn? Oh my. Like I try because I always test that part of the cards, right? To see if they can transition back in. Man.
Can they take advantage? Gomez. Can they forge it?
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, that was all him, dude.
Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't.
Ball roll scoop. And then pass it upwards. Yes, sir. Pass it right away.
Paul Pogba.
And then do a through ball if you can. Nice.
Ribery.
No, dude.
Well, able to survive that attacking push.
We're good. Just use the shielding. Once you get used to the fact that you can't like extend with him, which we just show for the sake of the review, you just go from there. Like you don't overextend, you know. But it is nice to be able to do that with like the super meta cards, you know. Like that. Well done.
Thinking there.
Okay, so chase after, right? This is a chase after. I'm gonna let go of him.
Real chance.
Literally faster when I let go of him. This game is so dumb.
Underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Nicely timed tackle.
See the pressure? He's activated the pressure. Okay. Everyone relax. I'm gonna give the ball to Sandro. We have to do the AI thing. See? And then that's how you get past people.
Is how to apply.
But then afterwards, you have no passing options. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're gonna do it again. Give him the ball. And then, oh, he's expecting it. He's expecting it. Oh. Nice.
Lost the ball.
Pass it off. Elastico to beat the defender.
Now, who can he play it to?
Oh. This guy, he do be doing stuff to me, bro. He do be doing stuff to me. We're gone.
He's inside the box.
Oh.
To an end.
Well, trigger.
Hitting it well.
Okay, well, the animation, right?
Alex
Because defensive AI is crazy. Everyone's blocked, right? That, I'm telling you, it's such an... Oh, manual keeping. Really? Really, bro? That is this game, by the way. It's ain't like the pressure tactic and then, oh, hey, look, I'm the best defender in the world. It's just a vibe, you know?
Use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
Guys, to be honest with you, I'm okay with Sandro. Like the overcommitment, you're not really supposed to do anyways, right? I'm just showing you guys what he does if you're actually trying to go for that, right? But you're not supposed to do it anyways. You know, like the physical that he's been working with has been nice. He does a lot of very good interceptions for me. Physical presence is nice to work with. That one block that he did to basically save me was pretty dope. You know, sure, you notice the acceleration of the card, but defensive capabilities have been pretty decent. They're not horrible. See that part right there? That's where you're going to have a little bit more trouble, right? It's that initial turn if you overcommit. You can see that he does it there too.
Close to being a great goal.
It will be.
So you reach top sprint speed, L trigger, keep going again, right? Initial acceleration's off, but wow, I don't know.
The defender.
Okay.
A chance maybe from the wide position.
Yeah, right. Imagine.
Papan.
You know what I'm saying? Don't overcommit, and you're good to go. I'm gonna touch it just so I can get a more consistent pass here. Pass it there. Keep it going. Play it off. I thought that guy was in my team because of the kick clash a little bit. We're good. Nice, good challenge.
Ronaldo. Now with the
By challenge. Nice.
Jean-Pierre Papin.
Nice, good challenge from behind. Oh, he took me out. Okay guys, so final verdict on the new Alexandro card. So from the obvious things that you guys were able to see through the gameplay, the two things that are obviously low on the card is the two things that you feel, right? So when you give this card the Shadow Chemistry style, you will feel the acceleration of the card being lower and his unique body type is more physical, right? So because of the lower acceleration and his body type being more physical, you will have that overcommitment emphasis more often and you will have to work with that acceleration a little bit from time to time in that fullback position. Because here's the thing, guys, right? When it comes to the fullback area, you want both the acceleration and the sprint speed to be as close as possible to the 99 area. Because in the fullback area, it's way more important to have the pace there while also, you know, having players that are fast that can actually compensate for players in the middle making runs and then they come from the sides and go into the middle. Like that happens a lot in this game, right? But even still, even the side areas, players are fast, right? You're going to come up against Alaweron and Mbappe's. That acceleration can be annoying from time to time, right? However, when he actually gets to the sprint speed part of this card, he actually runs pretty decently, right? In a more physical way, of course, but that's no problem because he's a defender. You want him to be as good as possible defensively. So the main things you have to be concerned about is the initial acceleration and then the body type, making him emphasize a little bit too much. Now, when it comes to defensive animations at a high medium work rate, the card's pretty decent to work with in that left back area. It's a card that, even though he has a low acceleration, if he's in the right defensive positions and you don't overcommit him, he does some pretty decent defensive animations for you, right? He saved me on that one opportunity where he literally blocked the ball and kicked it out for a corner kick. Near the end, you could see me getting some challenges from behind where he's like really aggressive to get the ball back. Some challenges where he is AI-wise getting the interceptions for me, collecting the ball, going forward from there. If you use a card like this as an overlapping fullback, it wouldn't be a bad decision to work with because yes, the acceleration part of the card is low, but the sprint speed will kind of make him go back a little bit quicker. Obviously, you want more agile type of players if you want that sort of attacking play style with the overlap, because this is mainly a stay back while attacking fullback in my opinion, but you could use them in that way if you really wanted to. It's because of that acceleration, right? And that more physical body type, it kind of makes you want to use him as a stay back while attacking player. Now, the thing about Alexandro is that for around 200k as a left back, I'll tell you this for free, he's not better than Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez is just better, okay? Let's just point that out there right away. That card is he's just built different, okay? He has like the defensive animations, all that stuff. So that's just out of the question, okay? Now, for everybody else, you got a player like Spinazzola, who is around the same price, and Spinazzola was pretty decent for what it was too. Like, I actually liked the Spinazzola card. It would have been nice if they actually were able to switch his positioning in game to play on the right side, but he's okay to use. He's actually like pretty decent. But food for thought, when it comes to Spinazzola, right, his pace is much higher, okay? So you give this card, the anchor chemistry style, he has that little bit of extra pace, defense and physical, which makes that difference, right? Being a controlled player. So that's just, you got to point that out right away. But he's also not left-footed, right? So that's a variable that you have to take into consideration too. Now, from the other options, you have Theo Hernandez, who is 514k, and you have his other option that is 1.4 million coins. So you can't really go wrong with the SBC at 200k if you need a left back right now for a card that's going to perform decently for you in game, giving you Brazilian lace, giving you the Serial lace. So I'm not against the price of the SBC personally. I think Theo Hernandez is way better for sure, but Alexandro, I think is fairly priced for what he offers in game. The 5-star skills, it's cool to work with in certain situations because that pressure tactic is crazy in this game, okay? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.